Hi, my name is Meredith Carpenter and I'm a content analyst here at Strategic Treasurer. Today we're joined with Craig Jeffrey as we discuss the B2B payments and working capital management survey. Craig, thanks for being with us today.
Good to be here.
Love to start off with just an intro. What is the B2B payments survey?
So this survey focuses on business-to-business payments, different trends and changes, and also on working capital management, the concept of the order to collect, order to pay process in organizations.
Fantastic. So what are some of the specific topics that we can expect to see covered in this survey?
So a few things are important. In terms of payments, we're looking at trends, spend, and complexity. So how are other organizations dealing with the complexity of being in multiple countries, handling multiple payment types, dealing with lots of different institutions? That's a tremendous change that's occurring in the organization, in organizations, and this change has ramifications on what people are doing. So it's good to see what the industry as a whole is doing. So for working capital management, we're going to look and see and gauge what are the different initiatives that organizations are taking, what's important for them to measure, as well as particular projects that they have on tap or in process.
So as a whole, why do you think that surveys are important for the industry?
Surveys are extremely important for the industry, and we know that for a couple of reasons. One, everyone wants to see what others are doing. That's one benchmark. The second is, what should we be doing? And you can see trends. Leaders are taking steps to move in a direction that others will want to follow. Why they're important to spend time taking, first, altruistically, it helps us gauge what's going on in the industry as a whole. That's very useful for the industry. Second, and individually, knowing and being able to have that feedback on where you are is crucial. And so to that end, we make it so that those who take the survey get at least 50% more, sometimes twice as much information of those that just want to attend a webinar or download a report. So we're incentivizing those that don't just do surveys based upon altruistic purposes.
So that's a great reason to take the B2B survey specifically. What are some other reasons that this specific survey is going to be valuable to the industry?
I think it's important because it takes the view both from the banker side and the corporation side about payments, where there's a tremendous amount of change with payments. That's one of the top areas of change in the industry. So we can see in real time, or almost real time, what's going on in terms of shifts, trends, and changes. Regarding working capital management, this is always one of the top three areas of focus for companies. And being able to see what others are doing, what people are spending money on, and what's driving their behavior is of vital importance because it's so important to almost every single company.
In the past years that we've run this survey, have you seen or do you remember any interesting facts that have come up from our research?
This is our second annual survey, so we're going to be able to see some trends and changes over time from the prior year. Some of the interesting trends were what people were spending their money on with regard to payments and where their focus was on managing working capital. What were they doing to measure differences? Where were they making drivers? And were they making changes in the procure to pay or order to collect side of things? So it's very interesting to see what's been going on, and we're looking forward to see any calibrated changes in the past year.
Well, it sounds like this is going to be a great survey. We hope everybody will participate. Feel free to follow the link below and take the survey today.